Hello, excuse me, miss?
Oh, hello. Is there anything I can help for you?
Yes. Actually, I want to ask you something about this office.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. And wait, why I haven't seen you before?
It's because I just got replaced here today, and it seems like we are in the same age, and maybe if I'm lucky enough, we are in the same division also.
Oh, cool. No wonder why I haven't seen you before. Anyway, we can sit right over there while we talk, and I can help to answer your question comfortably.
Okay.
Okay, so ask me anything you want to know about this office. I will help you as much as I can.
Okay, thank you so much. Since this is my first day at this office, and I want to ask you about where is the account executive department office, because there where I will do my job.
Oh, lucky you. We are on the same office and division. I would love to be your companion to go to the office while I answering your question. Maybe we can get along after this.
Oh, so very kind of you. I would love to.
Hi, come on, let's go.
Oh God, I'm sorry I haven't told you my name right. So my name is Nadaa Yusriyyah, and you can just call me Nada.
Oh, cool. Sure, Nada. I'm Ayu Mutiarachma, so you can call me Ayu for short. So, where are you from anyway, and where you got replaced here?
Oh, before I was working at the Jakarta headquarter, and my boss told me that if one of the employees here, in this office, resigned, and I got replaced here. Is it true that there is an employee that resigned?
Yes, that's totally true. As far I knew, she is moved to another country with her husband. The employees that you talked about before, so she is resigned. Before this, we already shared a job application in the job seeker media application, but none of them meet our standards. So yeah, what that was the reason probably you got here.
I see. Since from my headquarters, there is a lot of intern application, and there is a lot of new people come in. So maybe that was the reason I got replaced here. And then talking about this, there may I ask you uh what was the reason, like why you get this job, miss? If you don't mind sharing.
I'm totally don't mind sharing to you. Oh yes, I heard about your office receive a lot of intern and new people. Your boss told me if you're from Jakarta headquarters, that makes sense. And yes, speaking about that, actually I got here like a few years ago, I think. I'm trying to seek over job seeker and here I am. How about you?
Oh, actually, our reason kind of similar to each other. Cause back when I was a fresh graduate, uh, I just casually scrolling down over a job seeker media, and at first I'm looking for internship since I haven't got the confidence yet to work in like a real life social work, since I was just a fresh graduate.
Oh, that was so cool of you anyway. Then back to your story. I'm so excited to know more about your story.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And then I put my CV and else on the job application after I I go to their web, and after that I got a call for the interview, and I was so very happy and excited, like uh that I put in a wrong application, like I said before. I supposed to looking for internship, not the full-time job like this.
Oh, since you think you are still fresh graduate and you not compatible to full-time job.
Exactly, but surprisingly I got accepted at this office, especially at the Jakarta headquarters, and I feel like uh I'm really enjoying working there.
Oh, so very bright spark of you, and I'm happy for you. If I were you, probably I will crying a river because I just got so happy.
Um, like you are right. Like after I got the letter of accepted, like I'm crying, and I want to ask you about any something else about this. I mean, it's kind of out of topic, but
It's
maybe if you don't
okay.
mind, you can ask it. You can answer it. Like how about your family and else? Do they work here as well, or?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I can answer that question too far, but kind of a little bit privacy. But yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry, miss. I'm sorry. I shouldn't ask that.
you don't need to say sorry. And anyway, here we go. We are arrived. You can have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
Okay, thank you.
So cool. Welcome to Account Executive Department Office. As you know, my name's Ayu. Currently, I'm here working as a team leader of Account Executive Department Office. I'm sorry I'm not tell you about this before. So is there anything you want to ask? Feel free to ask me.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's okay. Don't feel pressure. Do you mind if we start talk about the project that we were going to do after this? I will make it a brief if you don't mind.
Yes, sure, no problem.
Okay, cool. So first of all, I will tell you if we are currently working on a project that we have to make a deal because we are not meet the deal with hype label, especially with other entertainment to make their artists, especially New Jeans, to be our new ambassador because we know the impact of New Jeans lately.
Ah, I see. That's really interesting. There is a really interesting project. So what do we have to do? Is there like any difficulties to make a deal with them?
Talking about that, we will discuss it later on the meeting. For now, I just will tell you about the main project. Like I said, I will make it a brief.
Oh, I understood. Thank you, Miss, for the explanation. I appreciate it.
You all my pleasures.
I r- I wanna apologize for my mistake earlier. That I'm not aware and not ask you about your position before. I asked you a bunch of questions like before.
No, don't apologize. Your boss is actually good that he is actually sent you here. You have a good manners. Don't say sorry. It's totally okay. I'm not setting any boundaries anyway between me and everyone at this office. Don't worry.
Thank you so much, Miss. So, if you don't mind, can I ask you about some of the question because there is still something that I don't understand. So, I want to make it clear.
Sure, go ahead and ask me, but don't be too long, okay? Because I have something to do after this.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry. Like, can I ask you about my position at this office so I can put myself on the right manner and else like when the meeting is starting?
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. I forgot to tell you about your position. So your position and job at this office is you will be in charge of one or maybe two clients. So basically you will going to take two client or one. You are going to be the first person to get contacted and keep the communication with the client. Basically, before I meet the client, they will going to contact you first and meet you first. You are going to give a brief explanation about the client to me, and then I will tell the director after that so he can choose whether this client will be accepted or not.
Okay, it is clear enough, miss. I'm so sorry again to ask you a bunch of questions, but I need to ask you one more question. Uh, as you mentioned before, we will have a meeting, right? And when is the meeting will start? Like, do I have something to prepare for the meeting, miss?
Oh, if you don't mind, you can introduce yourself to other employees since you new here, and maybe you can share your ideas about this project. So I think you can take a look to Hype Label or other entertainment or maybe New Jeans. before the meeting start. Anyway, the meeting will be in this afternoon at 4 p.m.
Okay, miss, I understood now. I will go to my table and start working on it.
Yes, let's break a leg, Nada. See you.
See you, miss. Thank you.